Hundreds of protesters stormed the National Assembly demanding a thorough investigation into alleged financial infractions in the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited under the leadership of former Group Chief Executive Mele Kyari. The protest, which commenced from the office of the Head of Service Axis of the Federal Secretariat Abuja and terminated at the National Assembly, had protesters brandishing various inscriptions calling for the head of the former NNPCL boss. Led by the convener, Concerned Citizens Against Corruption, Comrade Kabir Matazu, they expressed disappointment that despite President Tinubu's sack of Kyari and the entire NNPCL board on April 2, 2025, no step had been initiated to investigate the alleged corrupt practices under his leadership.
As we all know, we have been at the forefront of demanding accountability and transparency in the running of institutions of government. It is also worthy of note that under Mele Kyari leadership, the NNPC was plagued with countless and endless allegations of corruption, owing to the opacity and opaque way he ran the place, more of a racket in favor of his friends and associates. The corrupt handling of the place was so suffocating to the national economy that Nigerians were taken to the street to demand Mele Kyari's removal from the job, which Mr. President eventually listened to our demand. However, Nigerians are disenchanted that Mr. President has only removed the former corrupt leadership without taking the necessary steps to investigate how Mele Kyari and his cabal bled this country dry in various ways, which we believe is still hurting the country economically as we speak.
The group further highlighted the controversy surrounding the rehabilitation and restreaming of government-owned refineries.
Democracy cannot survive if its operators refuse to play by the rules entrenched in the Constitution, and those who have been vested with the position of authority continuously conspire to subvert the system and enrich themselves and their cronies. We are here to submit this petition on the need to prove the tenure of Mele Kyari NNPC. As we all know, we have been at the forefront of the call for the removal and sack of Mele Kyari, and thank God Mr. President has acceded to our demand by ensuring the removal of Mele Kyari. But the removal of Mele Kyari is not enough. He must be proved. His tenure must be proved. The fraudulent $1.5 billion that was expended towards revamping the Port Harcourt refinery has not yet been accounted for.
Urging the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation to review all agreements entered by the NNPCL under Mele Kyari administration, the protesters assured of continuous demand for accountability and transparency in the running of public institutions. CNN News.